Hey guys, Driven Joe here, and today we're watching reacting to episode 6 of Shadowhunters season 2. I found episode 5 to be fairly kind of weak. I think it was the weakest of season 2 thus far, just because they tried to make this whole emotional thing about Clara's mum, who we never cared about anyway. And I do think it was I even think it was just a stupid idea to kill her off anyway. It was way too soon. Yeah, she's doing, to say she was like Jace's mum. She didn't really have any scenes with the guy. Like I don't think they had one. So that just it could have they could have done so much more with like theirs two bond, and it could have brought out a different side to Chase that we haven't seen before. But it's all that's done for. So yeah, we'll see what happens this episode. Hopefully, I think this will be a lot better than episode 5, so I think we'll be alright. But if you enjoyed that, leave a like. If you are new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode, as well as all the others for Shadowhunters, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. But for now, my friends, let's do this. Why did she stab her and why did she walk away like she's salty or something? Okay, there we go guys, that is episode 6 of Shadowhunters Season 2. I really like that episode, that was a lot, way better than episode 5. We'll start with the weak part first, is the sister stuff there. I didn't get the actual ending part, for starters. I think I'm just very confused and stupid. And Clary and Izzy being there, I just found boring. Every time we got to them walking, it was cool when they got there, like when it was like, oh, this is kind of sick, like look at this. But then they had the pool of purity. They talked about some sword. Then the beam attacked from her hand, and Izzy was listening in. Then Izzy reported back. It was just Izzy and Clara's story. This episode was boring. That was the worst part about the episode by far. And then I wasn't. The first bit when they had like Simon and Maya going on a trip to find Luke, I was like, I don't care. I do not give a shit. But thank God that they had scenes with Simon and Maya where it gave one, more to her character, and two, a potential ship guy's there. Did you see it crafting? I did as well. So yeah, she seems alright. I'm glad about that, because when she was all like, I'm so loyal to Luke, I want to find him, I was like, no, you're not loyal to him at all. You broke every command he gave to you in like episode 3 or 2 or whatever. But this episode, at least I like her as a character, so yeah, that was good. And Simon's really grown on me. Like I said, all of season 1, I wasn't too sure, and then, well, not all of season 1, but then when he turned into a vampire, he's acting a bit like a weak guy, just being annoying. But ever since he's got a hold of his vampire, ever since that point, he's got a lot better. And I said that even when he was turning into a vampire, I was like, once he gets through this stage of, oh, I'm a vampire, then he should be alright. And thankfully, he's one of the best characters. Jace didn't really care much for him at all this episode. He was just dimbling around, having a Mardy. Understandably so. I'd be kind of pissed as well. Like if this lead, because his lead guy's a dick anyway. I don't know his name, but he didn't really add much at all. And then we had Alec and Magnus. They were great. I think those two, along with Maya and Simon, were the best part about the episode. I'm glad it wasn't like they went on their date, but then Alec got kidnapped by some downworld. That would have pissed me off. So I'm just glad it was just gave an episode for their like little relationship. Had some cute moments in there when he missed the shot on purpose because he thought Magnus was kind of shit, but he wasn't, because he's been alive for centuries. How would he not be good at pool? That was cute. And then when Alex never been with anyone in a relationship, that was adorable. I don't know why that would freak Magnus out. I guess it would, because I don't know. He seemed a bit like shooketh to the chorus about it, but I was just a bit like, why? Who cares? I'd be more shook if I was Alec and this geezer was like, yeah, I've slept with like 17,000 people or whatever it was. That would shake. I'd be like, yo, okay, so what? And you didn't love or want to stay with any of them? I know a lot of them probably them cheeky one night stands, classic. But yeah, but then they made up at the end. I don't care. So those two are the best thing about it, along with Simon and Maya. I don't think there was much else. Yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Not the best, but it was definitely way better than last episode. I'd probably give this one a 7.7 out of 10. Clary and Izzy were boring. Luke having his whole, ever since I heard like Jocelyn died, I've been going mental. I was like, no, you haven't. We didn't see that at all. You just woke up in the woods and cried about it for a bit, because no one cares about Jocelyn, let's be honest. So didn't care about his motive, but bridging over to that, I loved Maya and Simon going to find him, and Alec and Magnus were So yeah, and then Jace was like the middle ground character who just didn't really do much. But yeah, thanks for watching it, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below. There'll also be a link to Patreon if you want the full uncut reaction to this episode as well as all the others. And until next time for episode 7, thanks for watching. Peace.